G'day everybody. Today we're talking about stride piano and what it is. Well, to start with, bands are expansive and expensive, which means that small venues often struggle to squeeze them in and to pay them. The same was true in the swing era and earlier. It was easier for venues to have a piano in the corner and a player who could play all of the parts of a band by themselves. If they could sing and entertain, they were even more highly prized. In Count Basie's autobiography, he talked about the cutthroat world of house, or the venues, piano players. New and upcoming pianists would venture to establishments where there was a piano and pit themselves against the incumbent pianist. If they won, they got the gig. If not, they'd have to try their luck elsewhere. It was more than just pride on the line, it was a chance to earn enough money to eat and to pay the rent. To understand just how many tasks a stride pianist has to perform, we'll look at the various instruments of a band and then discuss the piano itself. We'll start at the bottom, the bass. In its most simple role, the bass plays two notes in every 4 counts, on count 1 and on count 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In this mode, there are 2 important notes for them to play. The most important is the root note of the chord, or the note that the chord is named after. For example, F. Rhythm guitarists play every single beat of the bar. A 1, 2, 3, 4. They endeavour to make it so that no one beat is stronger than the other. They're looking for uniformity. They also don't allow the guitar to fully ring for every chord. What they'll do is they'll cut the sound off just towards the end of the beat. They do this by slightly releasing the pressure on the fretboard. So in a sense, they're kind of pulsing with their left hand as they play. What do the horns do? Well, the lead horn will play a melody, and the others will often play different notes that are complementary and that give the sound more depth. These complementary notes are known as harmonies. Now, the stride piano itself. Stride pianist does all of this by themselves. The left hand will play the bass notes on count 1 and 3, just like the bass player. On counts 2 and 4, the left hand will play the chords. The right hand can often play up to 4 notes at once, having the melody on top and the complementary notes underneath. There are some fantastic stride pianists in the world that you can hear today. Now, in order of the ones that I've worked with, Jason Hammond in Australia, Colin Good and Martin Litton in the UK, Andrew Oliver, who now lives in the USA, Luca Filistro in Italy, Jean-Baptiste Franck in France, and Dalton Rittenauer in the USA. Of course, there are many other fantastic players in the world, and I encourage you to listen and to support them. Well, to finish out, we have a track from my upcoming album with stride sensation Luca Filistro. And also accompanying us is wonderful drummer Mr. Gas Basetta. I really hope you enjoy it.